Oh, thanks so much, love. See you again. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Where have you been?
Oh, don't. Ruddy plane were delayed.
What, for 24 hours?
I couldn't get away any sooner. The boiler in the salon bust. There were peeing water everywhere.
People have been asking questions.
Well, I'm here now. No need to panic.
So what, do you get Miguel to look at it?
Wasn't around.
So?
I got the emergency guys out. Esteban and his
Are
mate.
you joking? How much did that cost?
Look, it needs sorting. Otherwise, we won't have a business to go back to. Do we have to discuss this now? Today's about me dad.
Yeah.
Teddy, hi, it's Zara. No problem. Look, I was just wondering if you'd had a chance to consider my offer about covering at the mill. Oh, well, I thought it might be. It was worth a shot. Yeah, look, if that doesn't work out, would you let me know? No, absolutely. Not a problem. Yeah, of course. Keep in touch.
Come on, man. What is it?
There you go.
You are joking me.
Hi, girls. Would you mind giving the house a quick tidy? I know you've got the morning off and it will be a great help. Thanks, Emma. No, you don't.
Really?
She's right. The place is a bit of a tip and the bins go out today, so, you know, off you pop.
Why do you want these?
Just down there, I think. Thanks.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's just upstairs getting changed.
What's the excuse this time?
Well, let's just try and keep it civil today, yeah?
What's this?
Oh, for afterwards.
What are you doing here?
Well, there wasn't enough room at my flat.
I thought we said the golf club for after.
No. You said the golf club.
Yeah, 'cause it's better than here.
Did you see how much it was?
It's a farewell to Dad. It doesn't matter about the money.
Maybe not for you, but I don't have the cash.
Why didn't you tell me?
I told you the score. Me and Tina made the decision because you were busy. Besides, the club was double booked.
Well, look, have we got everything in? Is there wine, tea, coffee?
Yeah, everything's under control, thanks to Tina.
Yeah, well, they better not make a mess.
I can't wait to see her face when you tell her.
The hearse is here.
Where are you off? Funeral?
Actually, yes. Bobby Ashford.
Ashford.
Yeah. He was just down the road from me, regular at golf club.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, not that he got a chance to get down there too much recently.
Yeah, I met him once at a charity do, yeah. Nice man.
Yeah, he was a brilliant fundraiser, excellent networker. In fact, speaking of which, there's a do coming up at the golf club soon that I think we should go to.
Me, golf.
Yeah, about time you learn. It's always a good deal to be made on the golf course.
Yeah, well. Hey, listen, what's the deal with Zara's cover? She's not getting back to me. I'm getting a bit nervous.
I think she's dragging her heels purposely on that one.
What, you think she wants to come back?
I think she's itching to. It's got to come from her. Look, I shouldn't be long.
All right, yeah, thanks for the heads up. And condolences to Bobby's family.
do go on through. There's refreshments, wine, tea, coffee. Oh, you do have time to join us, don't you, Dr. Granger?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, lovely. Go on through. Ah,
Bobby would be delighted you came.
Oh, it was an honour to know him. The lovely eulogy, by the way. Do you know anything about the football?
Yeah, he was a man of many talents. He could have played top flight, but he chose family instead.
What? Did you know about this?
Not a clue.
Zara, hi.
Howard.
Sorry, I know you must be busy.
Yes, well, you know.
I just need a couple of signatures, so rather than you coming into the mill.
Oh, right. Okay, well, come in.
Thanks.
Coffee?
If I'm not interrupting.
You know, I could do with the break.
help yourselves. Here, have a plate.
So the sign went up while we were burying Dad. You are unbelievable.
Oh, I didn't know when they'd come. Just so happens it's today. It's a sign that it's the right thing to do.
Do you think you're funny?
We should talk about this properly, but not now, eh?
Yes, now. I don't know you grew up with her.
Please, let's do this later. What are you playing at? You can't just sell the house from underneath her.
You won't be saying that when the business goes down the pan and we end up back here.
Would that be a bad thing?
Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh, I think I have to sit down.
Well, maybe you should. You okay? Yeah, she's just a little faint, that's all.
I think it's just the emotion of today.
Breathe.
Oh.
So, what have you been up to?
Oh, things with Joe mainly.
Of course.
We've joined a craft club. And we've been to Tumbletops, at the Discovery Centre, and the museum.
Lovely. So when Joe's at nursery, you'll have a bit of you time, I suppose?
Well, I've been dealing with all those niggly things. I finally got the garage door fixed, and I've started on the spare room.
Well, it's good to do that.
I'm getting lots of reading done.
Watching too much TV, eating too many biscuits. What I want to say is, you know, if you're having trouble finding your replacement, you can always come back until you do, you know. No shame in defeat. Temporary defeat.
Defeat implies failure. How have I failed?
I didn't mean that, you know. I was just saying, if you are having trouble finding a replacement for yourself, then, you know, you've got a lot of time on your hands, you know. It seems like the obvious solution.
Are you saying you can't cope without me?
No, I didn't mean that. I just knew it wouldn't be for you, all this, you know, domestic setup.
Well, you're right. It isn't for me. It's for my son. I thought I'd been quite clear about that.
No, I didn't.
I've made my decision, and no amount of cajoling is going to persuade me otherwise.
All right, then what about your replacement?
My replacement is in hand, so there's no need to worry.
OK, so do we have any names yet?
It will all be finalised shortly. Now, if you don't mind, I do actually have lots to be getting on with.
Of course.
You can probably send any other paperwork with Daniel.
Your pulse is a little fast.
She'll be all right after she sits down.
Oh, I'm just exhausted, Doctor. All this toing and froing these last few months.
Yeah, sure you are.
And you know we live in Malaga, don't you? Oh, beautiful place on the hillside. Oh, trying to run a business and then flying home to look after my father every other week, who half the time didn't even know who I was. It's all been very stressful.
Yeah, must have been hard.
And you know we should have been doing this at the golf club. Double booked, apparently. Scandalous, when my father was such a huge supporter.
You know, Dr. Granger isn't on duty at the moment.
It's fine, as long as you're all right.
Yeah, I am now.
Come on, Doctor, let's get you a drink. Daniel, please.
Look, if you could just get back to me as soon as you get this, I'd be very grateful. Oh, and I'm around for the rest of the day, so if you'd like to meet, that would be great. Thanks, bye. Jess, hi, how are you? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. It's just that the phone's been ringing constantly. No, I'm fine. I'm not too busy. How's things? Oh, yes. It would be great to have a catch-up. I think I could squeeze you in.
No, well, La Liga's superb. Malaga are a great side. You can't beat a pint with your mates down the pub watching the game here.
Oh, I think I'd go for the sun on my back any time.
Well, sun's not all it's cracked up to be.
Well, we're all devastated, much sooner than we anticipated.
You don't care.
Of course I do.
What, finally showing up here at the end like the dutiful daughter?
It's been very difficult for all of us.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. The one time I asked you to look after Dad while I go into hospital and you can't even do that properly.
Please, not this again.
I thought we agreed to leave it for now.
And he's not happy with you, are you?
Come on, stop this.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Don't I?
Out we go.
Oh, you off, Tom? Oh, thanks for coming. Do come for a drink, won't you, next time you're over on the coast?
Thanks so much for just dropping everything, Zara.
So, how are things going?
Amazing. Things have really picked up. We've got more and more projects on the go and tons more businesses supporting the Breastfeeding Welcome initiative, and the group at the Churchill Centre is burgeoning, thanks to your efforts.
Well, I'm delighted to have helped.
In fact, it's going so well, I'm a little snowed under.
A victim of your own success.
Absolutely, which is why I got in touch.
Right.
I'm on the scrounge again. NICE have been in touch. They're reviewing practice and asked if we could contribute a report, submitting evidence in response to guidelines out for public consultations. It's all a bit dull.
But essential.
Would you be up for writing a piece? Look, I understand if it's too much.
What, you mean what it's like from a GP's perspective?
And how you found working with breastfeeding mums, plus commenting on proposals for change. It's all here when I can find it.
Well, yes. I would be delighted.
Oh, great. That's a huge weight off. Sorry, it's not usually this chaotic here. It's just the amount of work.
It's not a problem. It's brilliant that you're so busy.
It's ridiculously frantic. I know it's a good complaint. We have tried to get some more help, but funding, it's... I'm sorry, Zara. You did not come here to listen to me moan. Sorry, I need to take this. Jess Borman.
So it's just Mrs. Beatty now, and then one right after her.
Go on then. Seeing as I'm here, I may as well crack on.
You star, send her through. I was thinking 8ish at the Icon.
Yeah, you're on.
Cool, see you later.
Hey. Do you think it's a good idea to go drinking?
I think it's a great idea. Why?
'Cause, you know...
Oh, come in, Mrs. Beatty.
I'll leave it to you.
Come. Take a seat. So, how can I help?
Will you please just calm down?
He's dead because of her.
You know that's not true.
What are you playing at?
Devastated, are you? It was so much sooner than we expected. Yeah, and whose fault is that?
Sober up.
I better go.
Oh, yeah, thanks for coming, Doctor.
Well, why don't we ask him? Get a medical opinion.
Pathetic.
Is it? A couple of hours, face down, in a field, bladdered on a baking hot day. Is that going to do my dad any good?
I'm really sorry, Dr. Granger. You don't have to listen to this.
She let him go to a pub because she couldn't be bothered looking after him.
He wanted to go.
It's her fault he's dead, isn't it?
Well, look, without knowing Bobby's exact state of health, I can't precisely say.
Of course he can't.
You're on her side.
But exposure to heat for that long probably won't have done him much good. Dementia is challenging, but as much as possible, people need to be treated as normally as possible. And carers often give themselves a hard time if they don't feel they've got it right.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. I better go.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thanks for your help, Doctor.
Okay. Thanks.
Of course. We'll sort it. Just get yourself well. See you soon. Sorry, sick volunteer. Oh, Mum's picking up kids' bugs, par for the course. Just what I needed.
I thought so. So, what does that mean? What happens now?
Now we get in touch with the standby volunteer, which today is me. Great. I have got figures for the new project to deliver, a presentation to prepare for next week. We both know how rubbish I am at that.
You clearly need help. So what about me?
You?
Why not?
That's a lovely thought, Zara, but we need people who can commit. And as a GP...
Well, I'm having some time away from the mill to be with Joe. So as long as it was on a part-time basis, it couldn't be more perfect.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. I am dedicated, highly capable, and available. So what do you say?
I did mention the money isn't great.
Thanks for sticking up for me.
Tina's right to be upset.
Oh, lovely. And you're not happy with me?
We're the ones who've been doing all the donkey work. Me and Tina looking after your dad while you've been swanning around Spain with all your cronies.
Swanning around, keeping our heads above water, and I've done my bit.
No, you haven't, Cheryl. And it really gets me goat when you keep telling people that you have. Look, I'm trying to keep the peace here between you and Tina, but there's only so much I can take.
She's just jealous.
Of what?
Of everything we've got. Our lifestyle.
Oh, will you listen to yourself? The business is falling apart.
It will if we let it.
Businesses like that are 10 a penny. We can't compete. Look, you decided to stay in the salon rather than look after your sick dad.
You know I'm no good at that stuff.
I do, but stop trying to make out that you're something you're not.
You think I'm not upset? You think this is easy?
No.
I love my dad.
No one's saying that you didn't.
Then stop trying to make out that I'm the bad guy. We've got to keep going. We can't go under it. It's what Dad would have wanted.
Well, let's just take our time, eh? Not rush into anything. Maybe there's another solution.
Well, Tina can't afford to buy me out, if that's what you mean. And I'm not rushing. Things need doing.
Conveniently.
Do you think we should start wrapping this up soon?
Hi. Thanks for calling me back.
Why is Cheryl such a cow?
Come on, you don't mean that.
I do.
She's demanding, sure.
The thing that gets me is my dad loved her more. When are you coming home? I miss you.
I don't know.
I wish you were married to me. I wouldn't make your life hell. I'm not demanding.
What are you doing?
Well, I thought...
No, you've got me wrong. I couldn't do that to her. You off, John?
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming. Bobby, I really appreciate it. Look after yourself, Tom.
What the... Oh, that better not be what I think it is. You vulture!
Oh, sorry about this. He was only in the area this afternoon.
I don't believe you.
You arranged a viewing for today?
We'll be gone tomorrow. Can't trust Tina to keep it tidy.
You are?
Well, Well, we have to secure a sale as soon as possible.
To throw good money after bad, it's not working, Cheryl. Face it.
Put that back.
So you're skint, are you? Is that it?
No.
Is that why you wanted to move back home?
Come on, I'd rather die.
Oh, well, that can soon be arranged. This house is not for sale.
Stop it, you mad woman.
Go on, get lost. This is my dad's house, and we've just buried him.
Get it off me, Tony! Get off me!
You spoiled, evil, nasty cow!
Spoiled! Get it off me, Tony!
Right, enough. Both of you. Get inside now. You're embarrassing yourselves.
Why don't we leave this and we'll come back maybe another day?
I'm so sorry about that. The house is immaculate. If you want to have a look.
That's the final straw. Did you see her pull my hair?
He's gone now, and that's your fault.
Good. You can tell him not to come back. You can swing, Cheryl, because I am not bailing you out by selling.
Did you hear that, Tony?
Will you just shut it, for crying out loud?
Sounds like she's got no choice but to come back home.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, that's right, Princess. You have a lie down.
Look, it's just a graze. You should be absolutely fine.
I need some air.
So is that what the plan was? You said you enjoyed being back?
It was never my decision to move. She can be very persuasive, my wife.
Didn't live up to expectations, though.
No. I never felt part of it. Too braggy and showy. Then once Bobby got ill, really brought things home to me. No, I miss England. Miss being close to me roots, close to the people you love as you get older. And I thought with the business not going great and my daughter still being in school over here, then...
I didn't know you had a daughter.
Yeah, Sophia. She's 14. She's away on a school trip. Private education is the one thing that Cheryl thinks the UK is better at. We're in hot for that and all. So I thought we could think about moving back here, be nearer to her. I was going to bring it up after all this was over. You know, maybe even come back here, buy Tina's share of the house out.
But you're worried Cheryl will say no.
Well, I was. Couldn't give a rat's backside now. She says she's upset about her dad. She's not. It's all about Cheryl. She's just gutted because her lifestyle's in the bin. She's selfish. It's time for me to be selfish.
You want me to check on her?
No. No, I'll do it.
I've asked Jimmy to have a chat with Raycroft, but I'd like to book another appointment with him once he's seen him. Okay, thanks.
Hey. Hello again. Look, I just want to say that I am really happy to discuss all the options with you.
Okay, my options are a few in the pub and then maybe a club, or maybe just a few in the pub.
Okay, come on. You know. About the test.
Oh, I was wondering when you were going to say something. So, is it from the one night stand with Hayden, or is it Al's?
I'm not pregnant. Are you not pregnant?
No, I was like, we've only on for ages.
Well,
You're making a huge mistake, you know that? I give it a week of miserable weather and dull people, and then you'll be back.
Safe journey.
You'll be hearing from my solicitor.
Thanks for coming.
You acted like I was incompetent.
If I thought you were incompetent, would I be offering you this job?
Do you really think she'd be embarrassed?
Oh, hey, we were looking in the bathroom bin and we noticed you got a bun in the oven.
Okay, that's a good point.
So why not say yes and then we can get out of here?
No.
We know.
No, what?
With a golden wall of cash to be